Great to see you here again. My name is Luc de Kuster, founder of the Kuster Academy. And in this new video, we're going to look at the War Room as the project's operational center. Now, before we start, don't forget to click on the subscribe button, click on the bell button, and every time we have a new video, YouTube will inform you about it. Let's have a look at the origin of the War Room. Well, basically, the War Room became famous during the Second World War in the UK, where Winston Churchill had an operations center to manage the war effort. So all the people that were in fact important to sharing information, to make decisions, they were all put together in an underground bunker. And you see a picture of it, how it used to look. You have all those people together, they get information and they share information with other people. Now, all the elements, you can find a lot of elements when you look at it. All actions can be coordinated here. And it's also a little bit when you look at the War Room in the project management, we are also bringing the people together. And here we have a different type of war room, a more modern one, where you have all the, let's say, all the people together, where we have modern ways of dealing with it, and all the key people are here together. The thing is that when you have, of course, in a modern project management environment, you have different means. You can have video conferencing in a specific room. You have all the information there. Now, when we look at the project, we have the concept of War Room in project management. We basically have a central place where all the information is stored and where the main stakeholders will meet and decide about the project. Now, it can be that we have people in different locations. In that case, we can link them in via video or other ways of communication that we have today. Collocation is very productive, and it's very interesting to have all the key people collocated so that you can have very quick decisions and very quick reactions to what is happening. And collocating people has an enormous effect on project performance. Now, all the elements, what you see here, you have all the communications means, but you also have all the documentation, all the overviews together in one central room. So once you want to share information, you have that room which contains everything. Of course, the War Room doesn't have to be enormous. It can be just an office where you have the communication, where you have all the documentation. And of course, it also depends on the size of the project. Let's have a look at some examples of war rooms. Well, this is an example of a war room, very simple, where you have, in fact, a meeting room where you have all the elements about the project, typically in an agile environment where people will do the stand-ups and things like that. Here we have another meeting room, organization, charts and everything. All the papers are on the wall, so everybody can very quickly understand what is happening, and discussions can work in different groups so that everybody understands what's really happening. And this is a last example also where you can be working on the project, looking all the people together to make decisions. A war room is a very interesting concept because it brings all the people together, and they're very easy, very quickly reachable. And when people come there, you find everything. You find the overview of the project and everything. So that was it for this video. But before you leave, don't forget to click on the subscribe button, click on the bell button, and every time we have a new video, YouTube will inform you about it. Thank you, and bye-bye.